So Katie, we've just completed the morning of judging for the M&M Global Awards. How has it been for you so far?
You know what, I've loved it. It's just a really nice opportunity to get out of the day job, to sit with a group of really interesting people and debate work. I don't think as an industry we do it enough. And when you get the opportunity to do it, you realise what brilliant work you're up against all the time.
Oh, great, love that. And talking of the work, we've seen some brilliant work, we've had some great debates, we've seen some fantastic campaign videos. What's kind of captured your imagination so far amongst the categories and any particular campaigns?
So the things I have been looking for and the things that have really captured my imagination are brilliant standout creativity, but completely combined with a laser sharp insight. So there are some things that I've seen that I've loved tactically, but actually I don't think the insight's been that strong. I've seen things creatively that I've thought brilliant, but they haven't gone quite far enough as well. So it's that combination of creative insight and then taking it further, whether that be through interesting geo-targeting, sampling, different things that take it that step further as well.
And have there been any of those campaigns? Could you mention any that you think have achieved that so far?
Yes, one campaign has stood out. When I did my pre-judging, I was on the sofa full of COVID and not feeling great. And even then this campaign stood out, and it was the Visit Sweden campaign. Absolutely brilliant insight, really, really creative. But then the way they took over search and all of the tactics that they used to bring that creative to life were brilliant, brilliant bits of work.
Brilliant. And you stated what you were looking for from the judging perspective. Have you been inspired or seen any kind of trends and insights flowing through any of the categories? We've seen a bit of purpose and a bit of cause in some of the campaigns, but is there anything else that's struck you, or any other key things you've seen or taken away?
You know what? There have not been as many key themes as I often find when we're judging. I don't know if it's because it is global and so it is pulling from a variety of different things across the globe. I think it's also because of the categories, because we're looking at data, we're looking at content, we're looking at traditional media. But I've seen less themes than I usually would expect to. And actually that's been really refreshing as well, because it's not like everyone is following a formula. There are very, very different ways to gain the results. And we've loved seeing all of the different ways that people are using media and creative.
And you talk there about it being global. Have you seen a good representation of different regions, different countries around the world in some of the work that's gone forward? Incredible mix. And some, Costa Rica, for example, coming out with an absolute cracker of a campaign that was a unanimous winner for us and the judges. It's brilliant seeing different markets bringing really, really interesting work to life as well. Fantastic. And finally, what have you taken out of the experience so far?
That we've got a lot of work to do to make sure that we get into those podium finishes for awards. The competition is fierce, and it feels like a really exciting time to use all sorts of different methods to hit your campaign objectives.